Writing rhymes like you add equations from punctuation to truncation. I keep a fly, nigga, face it. Now quote this conversation. Dope rap component, topple many opponents. Solo microphones. Who's next to hold us? Yes, you're phenomenal. Next plateau, unsurmountable, wanderlust.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be checking out the second studio album from Kanye West, and this one is titled Late Registration, requested by Aaron Man. Big shout out to you. I'm really looking forward to this one, man. The College Dropout was nothing short of a masterpiece. I really enjoyed that experience. I haven't gone back and re-listened to a lot of these tracks. I mean, Through the Wire, come on, man, that's still hands down my favorite song. But I don't know, it was still a really just enjoyable experience. You know what I mean? Like, as like a first introduction into Kanye West, and for it to be his debut as well, it's really impressive, honestly. Like, I feel like not every artist can have, or not every artist has like a really good debut album like that. You know what I mean? Like, Illmatic is probably like one of the only ones that come to mind. But yeah, I mean, very impressive debut album. And I've heard great things about this one, so I'm very much looking forward to it. I recognize this one, Gold Digger. It's the She Give Me Money, the Jamie Foxx. Well, yeah, Jamie Foxx right there, but the Ray Charles sample, I believe. And then I feel like I maybe recognize We Major. I'm not sure. I have to like listen to it. But yeah, outside of that one, I don't recognize really any of these songs. I probably have heard them subconsciously, and I'm just, as soon as I press play, it'll be like, oh snap, is that song? You know what I mean? So we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. And yeah, like I said, it's got great reviews. No, actually, I want to see who's all featured on this, because I know Nas is, Jamie Foxx is. Jamie Foxx seems to make an appearance so far in every album. Well, I'm not gonna say every, because I've only heard the debut, and then I'm gonna hear this one. But Jamie Foxx, this is second time in a row being on a Kanye West album. Adam Levine, I don't think I know who that is. Lupe Fiasco, I know who that is. Wall, GLC. I think he was on the first one. Common was on the first one. The Game, Brandy, Jay-Z, Nas, Really Though. Consequence, he might have been on the first one. Cameron. Okay. The samples. Oh my goodness, got a whole paragraph of samples. Natalie Cole, okay. Man, one thing I will say about like Kanye's music, from what I've heard so far, I really do appreciate just the wide variety he draws his samples from. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't just do like the most popular samples, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you really listen to his music, and if you're really like, about like the music behind the music, then like he could put you up on some really, really good songs that not a lot of people know about. Curtis Mayfield, Move On Up, Ray Charles, and Crawford, Gil Scott-Heron, New York Community Choir, Bill Withers, Etta James, Shirley Bassey, Orange Crush, Donald Lease, KG's, Otis Redding, Whatnots, Third Degrees. Okay. Yeah, a lot of samples there, a lot of samples. But yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead, start it up with an intro. And I'm curious to see how this album, like, or the theme of this album, rather. I was going to say, like, how this album ties into the last one, if it does, but I'm curious more so to see the theme of this album. I'm assuming is Late Registration, which that's interesting, because the first one was College Dropout, and like the theme of that one was like not going to college and kind of the benefits slash detriments of not going. I remember that one song where he's just like knocking people who spend too much time in college, and it'll be interesting because late registration, that would imply that he's trying to go to college, but he's, late to register or something, right? Okay, should be interesting. Should be very, very interesting. But yeah, we got the lyrics pulled up. Oh wait, I need my filter. Here we go. I need you on. There we go. Much better. But yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and check this one out with track number one. I'm assuming this is an intro. Wake Up, Mr. West, followed by Heard 'Em Say, which is a single. And I'm not sure if these have like any music videos. They probably do, right? They probably do, like Gold Digger. I'm assuming that one has one. I feel like it does. But we're just going to be doing straight audio, nothing but the audio here today. So yeah, I'm pull it up, boom, and let's go ahead and play.
Oh, I knew I was gonna see. I knew I was gonna see you again.
Oh my goodness, the Bernie Mac dude.
Where your goddamn book bag at? Always carrying that little book bag. Nobody want to see that. Goddamn fourth grader. Sit your ass down. You don't want to play it again like he got something else to do. You don't got nothing else to do. You ain't doing nothing with your life.
Bruh, this impersonator is spot on.
You better look at me when I'm talking to you. You think this shit easy, don't you? You think this is promise. You ain't nothing promised to you. Look at my face. Do I got a promise face? This look like I promise you anything. Kanye, is you snoring in my class? Wake up, Mr. West. Wake up, Mr. West.
Okay. Man, I need like a way to play these songs seamlessly, by the way, because like I'm sure this would hit so much more, or it'd be more immersive to have like a lot of tracks like these play into each other like it's supposed to. But yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I like that they brought the Bernie Mac impersonator back from the previous album, because I actually really liked just hearing it, added a little bit of comedy to it, but yeah, now we're gonna move on to Heard 'Em Say.
Yeah. 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 And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. From the shy like Tim, it's a harder way. So this is in the name of love like Robert say. Before you ask me to go get a job today, can I at least get a raise on the minimum wage? And I know the government administer AIDS, so I guess we just pray like the minister say. Alu Akbar and throwing some hot cars. The things we seen on the screen, it's not ours. But these niggas from the hood, so these dreams not far. Where I'm from, the dope boys is the rock stars, but they can't cop cars without seeing cop cars. I guess they want us all behind bars. I know it, and I heard them say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And I heard them say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. But we'll find a way.
The piano on this is beautiful. Such a contrast to the
They say people in your life
lyrics.
for seasons, and anything that happen is for a reason. And niggas gun clapping and keep the squeezing, and Graham keep praying and keep believing in Jesus. And one day that should see him, till then walk in his footsteps and try to be him. The devil is alive, I feel him breathing, claiming money is the key, so keep on dreaming. And put them lottery tickets just to tease us.
Ooh.
Can't put them cigarettes down. So now my little cousin smoking them cigarettes now. His job try to claim that he too niggerish now. Is it cause his skin blacker than licorice now? I can't figure it out. I'm sticking it now. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. But we'll find a way.
Nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. It hurts, but it may be the only way. With every worthless word, we get more far away. And nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And nothing lasts forever, but be honest, babe. It hurts, but it may be the
like this one. Little techno vibes going on there. Nothing's ever promised tomorrow, today. That was a beautiful song, man. Absolutely. I should say, okay, let me rephrase that. The song itself, production wise, was beautiful. And the lyrics were very like, reality based, pretty harsh, dark, but I mean, reality based at the end of the day. And I just really liked that contrast between the two. I thought this was a fantastic song. And honestly, a really powerful way to open an album. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just say it. I was the biggest Kanye hater probably on the face of the earth for a time, because every time I hear people talk about Kanye, they'd always say he was the GOAT, the greatest rapper of all time, and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, huh? Like, you mean to tell me the dude that just samples other people's stuff nonstop, relentlessly, he doesn't even make his own stuff, is the GOAT? Psh. But like, to actually, be here and experience it firsthand, it's a whole different story. Because like, you realize it's not like, yeah, he samples, but it's more like he's using the sample to create something new entirely. And I really respect that with his music, and about him as an artist. But yeah, that was a fantastic song. And I did a little bit of research about Adam Levine, or Levine, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's apparently a member of Maroon 5, which is a group I probably have heard some stuff from, but I don't really, listen to like that. So yeah, I didn't know who that was. But yeah, fantastic song. Really enjoyed it. And let's go ahead and go to track number 3, Touch the Sky. Oh, I mean, come on, that just sounds like a banger. And it's featuring Lupe Fiasco. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out, though.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra.
Okay. I've definitely heard bits and pieces of this one. I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely heard bits and pieces of this one. Also the sample, it's an iconic sample right there. Move on up. Like, that's a classic. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock, before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors is closed. I felt like Bad Boy Street Team, I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that U-Haul van. Any pessimists, I ain't talk to them. Plus I ain't had no phone in my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I went to Jacob an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. Jay favorite line, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I am. A hip-hop legend. I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking
I like that he uses
for the day I die. I'ma touch
his real life experiences in a lot of his songs too. Just makes them that much more personal songs.
I'ma touch the sky. Now let's take them high. Now let's take them high. Back when Gucci was the shit to rock. Back when Slick Rick got the shit to pop. I'd do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers hurt my pocket. Before anybody wanted K-West beats, me and my girl split the buffet at KFC. Dog, I was having nervous breakdowns like, man, these niggas that much better than me. Baby, I'm going on an aeroplane, and I don't know if I'll be back again. Sure enough, I sent the plane tickets, but when she came to kick it, things became different. Any girl I cheated on, sheets skeeted on, couldn't keep it at home, thought I needed a knee alone. I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny them same wrongs help me write the song now. I gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky, you gon' touch the sky, baby girl, testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky.
Yes, 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 guess who's on third? Lupe still like Lupin the third. Here like here till I'm bitter on the curb. Peach fuzz buzz, but bitter on the verge. Let's slow it down like river on the serve. Bottle shaped body like Mrs. Butterworth. But before you say another word, I'm back on the block like I'm laying on the street. I'm trying to stop lying like I'm Rob, but I'm not lying when I'm laying on the beat. On guard, a touche, Lupe, cool as the unthawed, but I still feel possessed as a gun charge. To come as correct as a porn star. And a fresh pair of steps and my best foreign car. So, I represent the first. Now let me end my verse right where the horns are like,
I gotta testify. Come up in
Yeah, that was clean.
extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky.
We back at home, baby.
Sky high, I'm sky high. 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 Sky high. I'm sky high.
Yeah, keep it rolling. Yeah.
This one is pretty straightforward production wise.
Feels good to be home.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, that one's pretty straightforward. Sample wise, like it's just straight up the moving on up sample. But I still really enjoyed it. I thought that was a really fantastic track as well. Nothing too crazy as far as like the lyrics go. It's just about, success to some degree. The day I die, I'm gonna touch the sky. Wait, what was it about actually? Predicts that he'll rest peacefully once he's dead, since he has at last reached the pinnacle of success. Okay. But yeah, nothing too crazy lyric wise for this one. But yeah, I still really enjoyed it. That was just a really, really good song. And once again, the sample usage. While this one, it wasn't like too crazy, it was pretty straightforward. I still really enjoyed it. But yeah, that was Touch the Sky. Now we're gonna move on to track number 4, Gold Digger, which I've definitely heard more than bits and pieces of. Like this one, I've probably honestly heard the entire song just because of how much, I've heard it used or played here and there. So yeah, I will say that. But this is gonna be my first time like actually, sitting down and listening to the song, though. I will say that. I've never listened to any of his music like on my own outside of, the React channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out. Gold Digger.
She take my money when I'm in need.
And was
She's
this before or after Jamie Foxx did the Ray movie? When did that? Okay, this came out in 2005. Let me see. Oh, it came out in 2004. Okay, interesting. Huh. Real interesting. Yeah, let's run it
She
back.
take my money when I'm in need. Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over town that digs on me. She give me money.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger,
I'm in need.
but she ain't messing with no broke niggas.
Give me money.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger,
I'm in need.
but she ain't messing with no broke niggas.
I got 'em.
Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down.
I got 'em.
Get down, a baby Louis Vuitton under her underarm. She said, I could tell you rock,
Baby
I could
Louis
tell by your
Vuitton.
charm. Far as girls, you got a flock. I could tell by your charm and your arm, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she'll have an ass like Serena, Trina, Gina for Lopez, 4 kids, and I gotta take all they badass to showbiz. Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I pulled up in the Benz, they all got a bin. We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If you fucking with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why? Take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to fuck with Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say, I still love her. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead. 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids.
18. One of your kids got you for 18 years. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how it be, man. I mean, not that I know. Well, I know, but not from personal experience, thankfully. But man,
Get down, girl, gon' ahead.
rough.
18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV any given Sunday. Win a Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walk around looking like Michael with your money. She sure Geico for your money. Money. If you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. We want prenup, yeah. It's something that you need to have. Cause when she leave your ass, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no
Yeah,
broke
that'd
niggas.
have to be the worst feeling in the world.
Get down, girl.
So much money,
Get down, girl.
essentially down the drain.
Get down, girl, gon' ahead. Now I ain't saying you a gold digger, you got knees. You don't want a dude to smoke, but he can't buy weed. You go out to eat, he can't pay, y'all can't leave. His dishes in the back, you gotta roll up your sleeves. But while y'all washing, watch him. He gon' make it to a beans out of that Datsun. He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. This week he mopping floors, next week is the fries. So stick by his side. I know his dudes ballin', and yeah, that's nice. And they gon' keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl. And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead, get down. Get down, girl, gon' ahead. Let me hear that back.
Yo, okay, I like that. You know what's really impressive? The entire time, I'm thinking like they're using like a Ray Charles sample for the chorus, and it's actually just Jamie Foxx singing that. Well, Jamie and Kanye, but like the she give me my, like I thought that was just a Ray Charles sample, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's just Jamie Foxx, which is crazy, bro. But still, I really enjoyed that one. It's pretty I don't know, it's funny, but at the same time, it's pretty sad. You know what I mean? Like to be in that position where you're, paying child support for a kid who isn't yours for 18 years. Holy. Like, what do you do after that? Like, I don't even know if therapy will work. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And I like that the final verse as well was kind of addressed to like how do you call that? Like, because he's not saying that they're gold diggers, but they want guys like financially better off to support them. It's like something along those lines, and he's like addressing that specific type of girl and saying like to stick with him. Like, yeah, he might not be much now, but he's got the ambition. He wants it. He's going for it. He's mopping this week. Next week he's on fries, then flipping the patties, and then the ice cream machine, and then I don't know, running the store manager. I don't know, but yeah, I kind of like that last verse, a little hopeful, but then ends it with like once he gets to where he wants to be, he's just gonna leave you for a white girl. So yeah, it's hopeful, and then it just kind of dagger in the back. But yeah, that was Gold Digger. Definitely enjoyed that one. And also, it's interesting that it's titled Gold Digger when he's like saying she's not a gold digger and doesn't really seem like one either. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 5 and 6. Track number 5 is a skit, and then we have Drive Slow. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull that up, and boom.
I brought you brothers here today to start our own fraternity. Broke, five broke, we ain't got it. Broke, five broke, we ain't got it. No, we have no money, we are sharing jeans. If I go outside, I got the only clothing on. How many cars do we own? None. How many cars do we own? None, sir. Should we let our woman go and be with the cat with the car? Yes, we will. Why? Because we can't afford gas. Say it with me. We can't afford no gas. Say it. We can't afford no gas. So we ain't driving.
Okay. Broke, five broke. So yeah, I was wondering if it was going to have like that, kind of college atmosphere and theme. And I guess this is like the start of that. Well, the intro had it a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like the last couple of tracks, none of them really, felt aligned with that theme. But yeah, skit number 1 followed by Drive Slow. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and check it out though. Drive Slow.
Drive slow, homie.
What is this one?
Drive slow, homie.
Wildflower.
You never know, homie. Might meet some hoes, homie. You need to pump your brakes and drive slow, homie. My homie Molly used to stay 79th and May. One of my best friends from back in the day. Down the street from Calumet, a school full of stones. He nicknamed me K-Rock, so there, leave me alone. Bulls jacket with his hat broke way off and walked around the mall with his radio face.
You know this,
Plus he had this minute from his Dayton's in his hand, keys in his hand. Reason again to let you know he's the man.
Okay, I'm gonna run it back. But I know this sample from Shorty Wanna Be a Thug. Boom, there it is. I never knew what the original song was though. So I'm definitely excited to later on go back and like actually listen to the original. It sounds like a really good song.
Hat broke way off and walked around the mall with his radio face off. Plus he had a spinner from his Dayton's in his hand, keys in his hand. Reason again to let you know he's the man. Back when we rocked the leases, he had dreams of caprices. Drove by the teachers, even more by police. How he get the cash today? His father passed away, left him with a little something. 16, he was stunting. I'll be sure, nigga, with the hair all wavy. Hit Lakeshore, girls go all crazy. Hit the freeway, go at least about 80. Bone so much that summer, even had him a baby. See, back then, if you had a car, you was the Chi-Town version of Baby, and I was just a virgin of Baby. One of the reasons I looked up to him crazy. I used to love to play my demo tape when the system yanked. Felt like I was almost signed when the shit got cranked. We'd take a Saturday and just circle the mall. They had their Lincolns and Auroras, we was hurting them all. With the girls, a lot of flirting involved, but dog, fuck all that flirting, now I'm trying to get in some draws. So, put me on with these hoes, homie. He told me don't rush to get grown. Drive slow, homie. Drive slow, homie. Drive slow. You never know, homie, about these hoes, homie. You need to pump your brakes and drive slow, homie.
What it do? I'm posted up in the parking lot, my trunk waving. The candy gloss is immaculate, it's simply amazing. The mailbows poking wide on the candy lag. Trunk open, screens on, neons lit with fifth relax. I'm on a mission for dime pieces and sexy ladies. Allow me to introduce you to my CL Mercedes. It's a star-studded event when I valet park. Open up my mouth and sunlight illuminates the dark. You see them foes crawling, you see them screens falling. The disco ball in my mouth insinuates I'm ballin'. I'm leaning on the switch, sitting crooked in my slab. But I could still catch boppers if I drove a cab. A young Houston hard hitter, all about the skrilla, riding some candy coated, crawling like a caterpillar. I'm tipping on them foes, I'm jamming on this group. I'm looking for them hoes, baby, what it do? Drive slow, homie.
I like how eerie and like meticulous the song is too.
If you're riding around the city with nowhere to go,
Drive slow, homie.
live today, cause tomorrow, man, you never know.
You never know, homie. Might meet some hoes, homie. You need to pump your brakes and drive slow, homie. My car's like the movie, my car's like the crib. I got more TVs in here than where I live.
And that don't make no sense, but baby, I'm the shit. And everything I flick, you know it's some serious. I got the custom grill, I got the bravest rims, I got the ball of genetics, baby, this evidence. You see a player flicking, and how you ain't convinced that you should go and kiss it. Just a little bit. I wear my custom kings, I got my Jesus chain. My canaries is gleaming through my angel wings. They see me hoes acting like they seen a king. With that mean lean, smoking on that finest Cali green. My wood grain oak, I'm riding on Vogues. My cylinder quiet, like tiptoes. I so O's, and this I know. When you see them hoes, little homie, drive slow, drive slow, drive slow.
Drive slow, homie. Drive slow, homie.
I like this.
You never know, homie. Might meet some hoes, homie. You need to pump your brakes.
Literally slowed it down.
Drive slow, homie.
Okay. I like that. I like that. The song itself, like I said, was very meticulous sounding and like, or not meticulous sounding, but it was very meticulous and eerie sounding. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it just had this eerie vibe to it. I can't really place, but I really like the song, the feel of it. And like looking at the lyrics, like it seemed to be about just like flossing cars and whatnot, and you know, who had the baddest cars and using cars to get girls and that sort of thing, which I feel like is still true nowadays. Like in high school, if you had a car, you were just kind of like automatically the man, you know what I mean? But and then like they also use like the whole drive slow thing to, I don't know, it seemed to be about like just taking your time with girls, or at least from the first verse at least. But I feel like it could be applied to more than that, you know what I mean? Like drive slow, you know, like drive slow, you know? Like there can be more things that you can apply to that. You know, it's not just like something you can only apply to one specific thing. You know, drive slow could be like, don't rush life, take your time, enjoy things. You know, you don't know, you know, what you've got till it's gone, that sort of thing. You know, but yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was a really good track. Was that a single as well, or I think it was. It might have been. Yeah. Okay, it was. But yeah, that was a really good track. I definitely enjoyed that one. Drive slow. And now we're gonna move on to track number 7, My Way Home. Wait, is this a Common song? It's just Common by himself? Hey, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Cool. This This is the Gil Scott Heron sampled one.
Yeah.
I'm on my way home.
They say home is where the hate is, my dome is where fate is. I stroll where souls get lost like Vegas, seen through the eyes of rebel glasses. Pray to God that my arms reach the masses. The young smoke grass in grassless jungles, rubber band together in cashless bundles. We wear struggle in chains, divided only hustle remains. Making sense of it, we hustle for change. Revolution ain't
That was a bar. That was a bar. Holy. We wear struggling chains, divided only hustle remains. Making sense of it, we hustle for change. Like we hustle for change and change? Come on, man.
together in cashless bundles. We wear struggle in chains, divided only hustle remains. Making sense of it, we hustle for change. Revolution ain't a game, it's another name for life fighting. Some wanna stay in their corner like Mike Tyson. Hypes fighting for hits to heighten they hell. Don't he know he could only get as high as he fell? Show money becomes bail, relationships become jail. Children are unheld. I wish love was for sale. Behold the pale horse got me trapped like Arkell. I bail and it
Might not be such a bad idea if I never
Got me trapped, like the trap in the closet. I've never seen that, by the way.
I left 3 days ago, but no one seems to know I'm gone. Home is where the hatred is. Home is filled with pain, and it might not be such a bad idea if I never went home again.
Yo, what is that? I don't think I've heard that one from Gil Scott. That sounds like a really good song. Oh my god, what was that sample? Home is where the hatred is. Yo, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Love some Gil Scott. But yeah, that was a really good track. Well, yeah, it was a good track. It was a good track. It was a good track. It's just, it was definitely on the shorter side of things, and I'm personally not really a fan of shorter tracks unless they're like interludes or skits or like something from the 60s perhaps. But like I feel like in general I don't think shorter tracks should exist unless they're skits or interludes, which to a degree this one I guess kind of felt like, but it also felt like it could have been like a full-fledged song, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought Common had a really fire verse, and I really enjoyed the sample usage on this one. Once again, not super crazy as far as production of it goes. It's pretty straightforward, just sample. But honestly, I don't mind it as much for this one because this one wasn't really a full-fledged song. But yeah, that was My Way Home. And now we're going to move on to the next track, track number 8, Crack Music. Okay.
That's that crack music, nigga. That real black music, nigga. That's that crack music, nigga. That real black music, nigga. How we stop the Black Panthers? Ronald Reagan cooked up an answer. You hear that? What Gil Scott was hearing when our heroes and heroines got hooked on heroin crack. Raised the murder rate in DC and Maryland. We invested in that, it's like we got Merrill Lynch. And we've been hanging from the same tree ever since. Sometimes I feel the music is the only medicine. So we cook it, cut it, measure it, bag it, sell it. The fiends cop it, nowadays they can't tell it. That's that good shit, we ain't sure, man. Put the CD on the drum, yeah, that's pure, man.
No, I like that. He's like
crack music, nigga.
comparing
Black music, nigga.
the vibe to the music. not entirely wrong.
That real black music, nigga.
From the place where the father's gone, the mothers is hardly home, and the mighty gones lock us up in the arty home. How the Mexicans say we just trying to party home. They wanna pack us all in a box like styrofoam. Who gave Saddam anthrax? George Bush got the answers. Back in the hood, it's a different type of chemical. Arm and hammer, baking soda, raised they whole quota. Right when our soldiers ran for the stove, cuz dreams of being hope and went from being a broke man to being a dope man to being a president. Look, there's hope, man. This that inspiration for the moles and the folks, man. Shorty come and see his mama straight overdosing. And this is the soundtrack. This the type of music that you make when you round that. Crack music, nigga. That real black music, nigga.
I really like the beat on this one.
That's that crack music, nigga.
It's almost like triumphant. Trying to be triumphant or something. I don't know. It's interesting.
God, how could you let this happen? That's that crack music. That real black music.
That's that crack music, nigga. That real black music, nigga.
That's that crack music. That real black music.
Our Father, give us this day our daily bread. For the feds, give us these days and take our daily bread. See, I done did all this old bullshit, and to atone, I throw a little something on the pulpit. We took that shit, measured it, and then cooked that shit. And what we gave back was crack music. And now we ooze it through they nooks and crannies. So our mamas ain't got to be they cooks and nannies. And we gon' repo everything they ever took from granny. Now the former slaves trade hooks for Grammys. This dark diction has become America's addiction. Those who ain't even black use it. We gon' keep bagging up this here crack
Interesting. And he's like almost saying it in a way where it's like, oh, this is our get back, for what happened then, in the 80s with the crack epidemic and, that stuff, which is interesting. Man, I give Kanye props for sure for him, like, I don't know, addressing and talking about, these sorts of things. I feel like, you definitely don't hear, people talking about this every day, but still, like, even for me as like a 90s hip-hop connoisseur, like, I feel like I rarely hear people making these sorts of analogies and whatnot. But yeah, that was cool. I really enjoyed that one. Crack music. Let's see what the annotation says. Theme of crack music is comparing the crack cocaine epidemic in America to the addiction of hip-hop, while also talking about political conspiracy theories. Yeah, that's essentially it. Boom, there it is. Nothing too, nothing too over the top about this one. It's pretty straightforward. It knows what it wants to be, and it delivers on that front pretty well. Now, I really found that comparison very interesting too, like the crack epidemic and rap music, because when you think about it, like, they both have the same effect essentially. Well, this is the thing though. Crack is a drug that's always going to be, dangerous to the individual using it, right? Like there is no good side to using, crack cocaine. So the comparison to hip hop would make it seem that like it's also this negative thing, no matter when listened to, it's just not good for the individual listening to it, right? But I don't think that's his intentional or his intention. I think his intention is to say that like it's this addiction that, I give you to, to what? I don't know. I know I'm going like above and beyond with this, but I'm trying to like make sense. Like obviously he's comparing the two, but like to what degree is he trying to compare them? Like he's saying like crack cocaine is a drug and it was dished out by the government to the Black Panthers in the 80s. And nowadays we have this music, crack music, which I'm dishing out to the people as well for payback, get back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But it was an interesting comparison for sure, because I do think that, hip hop especially is one of the main foundations of the Black community. Hip hop, church, and what else? Maybe like fashion or something, which is also a stem, from hip hop, because a lot of young people, whatever their favorite rapper is wearing, that's what they're gonna wear. Whatever their favorite rapper is saying, that's what they're gonna say. You know what I mean? So it's a huge foundation of the Black community, or the younger Black community, I should say, which that's a whole discussion in its own thing. But that was crack music. Interesting, very interesting song. And now we're gonna move on to the next one. Track number 9, Roses.
I know it's past visiting hours, but can I please give her these flowers? The doctor don't want to take procedures. He claim my heart can't take the anesthesia. It'll send her body into a seizure. The little thing by the hospital bed, it'll stop beeping. Hey chick, I'm at a loss for words. What do you say at this time? Remember when I was 9? Tell her everything gon' be fine, but I be lying. The family crying, they want her to live, and she trying. I'm arguing like, what kind of doctor can we find? You know the best medicine go to people that's paid. If Magic Johnson got a cure for AIDS, and all the broke motherfuckers passed away, you telling me if my grandma's in the NBA right now she'd be okay? But since she was just a secretary, worked for the church for 35 years, things supposed to stop right here. My grandfather trying to pull it together, he's strong. That's where I get my confidence from. Asked the nurse, did you do the research? She asked me, can you sign some t-shirts? Bitch, is you smoking reefer? You don't see that we hurt, but still I smile. Outside of the emergency room, you can feel my heartbeat, beat. If she gon' pull through, we gon' find out soon. But right now she sleep. My mama say, they say she could pass away any day. Hey chick, what these doctors know anyway? Let me see the x-rays. I ain't no expert, I'm just hurt. Cousin Kim took off of work. Plus my Aunt Shirley, Aunt Beverly, Aunt Clay, and Aunt Jean. So many aunties, we could have an auntie team. Feel like A. Marie, it's just one thing. When they said that she made it, you see their eyes gleam. I think we at an all-time high. To get there, we run, we fly, we drive. Cause with my family, we know where home is. So instead of sending flowers, we the roses.
I like that. I mean, once again, man, he is just man. I feel like a little, just guilty for being so critical of Kanye before. But I mean, this has definitely been just a learning process for me for sure. And I love that, he uses a lot of um, real world experiences in his music, from what I've been hearing so far, at least. This one talking about his grandmother and being in the hospital and trying to get treatment for her. And also the comparison to like rich equals better healthcare treatment, like the Magic Johnson thing, which I'm not even sure how true like that is, if he got a cure for that or what happened with that. I don't know. Like I genuinely do not know the story of Magic Johnson and his battle with AIDS. But I don't know. There was definitely some interesting you know comparisons and whatnot in there, and I thought the overall concept of that was pretty interesting. That first verse, the nurse, holy, super annoying. But I mean, I guess that's the price of fame, and I like that. He said instead of sending the flowers, we are the flowers. You know what I mean? We don't just send a rose or a box of chocolates or whatever. We just come in full force, and we have an auntie team. And I don't know, that was just a really, really endearing song for sure. I definitely enjoyed that one. But yeah, now we're going to move on to track number 10, Bring Me Down. Let's check it out. Yeah, and this is the one with Brandy.
They try to bring me down, way down, way down. One day they try to bring me down. Always knew that one day they try to bring me down, way down.
The pastor say, I have to say, since Pac passed away, most you rappers don't even deserve a track from me. You see, if you ever wanted to ever be anything, it'd always be somebody that'll shoot down any dream. It'd always be haters, that's the way it is. Hated niggas marry hated bitches and have hated kids. But they gon' have to take my life or they take my drive. Cause when I was barely living, that's what kept me alive. Just a thought that maybe it could be better than where we at this time. Make it out of this grind, for I'm out of my mind. And get some leeway on it, he say, she say. Your girl don't like me, how long as she been gay? Spanish girls say, I play English. And everybody wanna run to me for they singlet. It's funny how these whack niggas need my help. Wasn't around when I couldn't feed myself. Dog, if I was you, I wouldn't feel myself. Dog, if I was you, I'd kill myself. Made a meal myself, and I'm still myself. And I'ma look in the mirror if I need some help. Y'all speak from the heart, y'all all frontin'. Everybody feel a way about K, but at least y'all feel something.
What you call it? I may only forget it when some forget you. What kind of drink we found? See, I'm often at your crossways, forgetting when the head I met you and try to bring me down. I always knew that one day they try to bring me down, way down, way down.
Okay. I like that. Very inspirational feeling. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know, just like a more inspirational version of the Nas song with Diddy. What was it called? Like you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. But I can't stop now. Like it kind of reminds me of that, like the overall message, I guess, if you will. But like I said, it's just more inspirational. I really like Brandy on this one, and I thought she, definitely delivered. I just wish it was a little bit longer, personally. How long was that actually? Wait, that was 3 minutes? What the? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that felt way shorter than 3 minutes. Like I thought that was like a good 2 minutes at most. Okay, then maybe it just went by super fast for me. But yeah, I like that one. That was pretty straightforward, not super crazy. And you know what? Where I'm kind of like blown that the fact that this album so far doesn't really have a theme. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Like so far, like I do like the album. There's definitely a lot. I feel like this album so far feels a lot more politically charged than the last one. The last one has had its moments for sure though, but this one I feel like, yeah, this one feels more politically charged and also more, like, I guess emotional. Probably be the best word to describe it. But there's no like college theme, I guess. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I thought that would be like a huge, thing with this album. Like it follow college dropout, and just have like this college theme around it. But it is what it is. Now we're gonna move on to the next track, track number 11, Addiction. Go ahead and check it out. Boom and boom. Sample.
Why everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good? Everything they told me not to was exactly what I would. Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but
every time I hear that song, I think of Kyle from Living Single.
Money, is it girls? Is it weed? I've been afflicted, but not one, not two, but all three. She's got the same thing about me, but more about us. So she's coming over, so I guess that means I'm a drugs. Just let me peek now. I mean, dang, I'm so curious. She's got a lover, so the lies and the lust is a rush. Time's of the essence. I need you to be spontaneous. Roll up the Doja, Henny and Coca-Cola. Then I'm coming over, cause it's never over. Why everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good? Everything they told me not to was exactly what I would.
Got a point there.
Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but
gotta exercise willpower.
I see the emotion in your eyes that you try not to show. We get the closest when you high, or you drunk, or you blow. So I pour the potion so we can both get high as we can go. Then I'll get the lotion and do something to me when your thighs is exposed. No turning back now. I mean, I don't mean to impose. Not now, but right now, I need you to undress and then pose. I'm into that now. Get your vibe when the doors get closed. Roll up the Doja, Henny and Coca-Cola, and I keep coming over, cause it's never over.
Why everything's supposed to be bad make me feel so good? Everything they told me not to is exactly what I would. Man, I tried to stop, man, I tried the best I could, but make me smile.
Everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good. Everything they told me not to was exactly what I would. Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but
I just wanted to ask you, just wanted to, let me, how would I put this on? Let's say, your friends, remember the one, huh? You said if you ever, she would be the one. Okay. Well, I was thinking hypothetically. I mean, don't take this seriously. Don't take me. I mean, just not credibly. I feel it incredibly. I mean, let's let it be. I just let it be. I mean, you, her, and me. I mean, you, her, and me. Maybe, baby, baby, baby.
Please, baby. Please, baby.
Just kidding.
Please, baby.
Unless you're gonna do it.
I was just kidding, unless you gonna do it. Sheesh. Huh. Bruh, these songs have all been really good. I've really enjoyed them all. This one was really nice too, like the usage of the sample in this one. Once again, nothing too crazy or over the top. Pretty straightforward. I feel like with the sample usage, like I'm not getting, like with this album, I have noticed it doesn't have that same what they call it before, like chipmunk soul or something. The chipmunk sound. It doesn't have that at all so far. I've noticed, which is interesting. The first album I feel like had it, like it was just everywhere. Every time it was a sample, it was the chipmunk sample thing, chipmunk soul or whatever. But this one, I feel like it hasn't been utilized at all, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, the song itself seemed to be, I mean, it's titled Addiction, and it's, about him battling an addiction, or multiple addictions rather, money, girls, and drugs. And he questions, like, why, if it's bad, does it make me feel so good? Well, I mean, that's the point of an addiction. Nothing that's, that feels good is ever going to be, good for you, really. You know what I mean? Or nothing that is good per se is necessarily going to be good for you. Like working out, like it doesn't feel, well, I guess it depends, but for a lot of people, it doesn't feel good to work out, to run a mile or, do 50 push-ups or something like that. It doesn't feel good. But the end result is you're, long-term, longevity-wise, going to be feeling better. And the more you do it, the better it feels and the easier it gets. So there is that, like eating a billion cookies is going to make you feel good, in the moment, but long-term wise, it's not. So it's just one of those battles every person has to fight mentally. And, it's about having control over the flesh, But yeah, that was Addiction. And now we're going to move on to track number 12, which is a skit number 2, followed by Diamonds from Sierra Leone. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
We broke, five broke.
We ain't got it. We got broke, five broke again.
Five broke. We ain't got it. Don't spend no money. Ain't got no clothes. Ain't got no cars. Ain't got no hoes. We broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Got no money. We got no clothes. Ain't got no car. Can't get no hoes. We broke. Bunch of niggas broke.
Okay. I feel like I like this more if there was like even the slightest hint of like a college theme on this album outside of the skits, but yeah, there isn't. So this just, I don't know, kind of feels a little random, but yeah, I'm kind of indifferent to that. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next one. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. I guess it's more so meant to be like, I get it's meant to be like comedic relief, but I don't know. It just it feels a little misplaced in my opinion. But yeah, let's go and check this one out. Wait, there's a remix version and there's a bonus track version. Which one? Okay, I'm supposed to listen to the remix version right now, and then later is the bonus track. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and this is the Shirley Bassey sample.
They all I need to please me. They can stimulate and tease me. They won't leave in the night. I've no fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Diamonds are forever.
The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 ever,
Heard this though.
Good morning, this ain't Vietnam still. People lose hands, legs, arms for real. Little was known as
Good morning, this ain't Vietnam.
diamonds we own. When I speak of diamonds in this song, I ain't talking about the ones that be glown. I'm talking about Rockefeller, my home, my chain. These ain't conflict diamonds. Is they Jacob? Don't lie to me, man. See a part of me saying, keep shining. How? When I know what a blood diamonds. Though it's thousands of miles away, Sierra Leone connect to what we go through today. Over here, it's the drug trade. We die from drugs. Over there, they die from what we buy from drugs. The diamonds, the chains, the braces, the charms is. I thought my Jesus piece was so harmless. Till I seen a picture of a shorty armless. And here's the conflict. It's in a black person's soul to rock that gold. Spend your whole life trying to get that ice. On a polo rugby, you look so nice. How could something so wrong make me feel so right? Before I beat myself up like Ike, you can still throw your Rockefeller diamond tonight. Because
Diamonds are forever.
throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Diamonds are forever.
The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 ever. People asking me is I'm gonna give my chain back. That'll be the same day I give the game back. You know the next questions are, yo, where Dame at? Let's track the Indian dance to bring our rain back. What's up with you and Jay, man? Are y'all okay, man?
Yep, I got it from here, yeah, damn. The chain remains, the gang is intact. The name is mine, I'll take blame for that. The pressure's on, but guess who ain't gonna crack? Pardon me, I had to laugh at that. How could you falter when you the rock at your balls? I had to get off the boat so I could walk on water. This ain't no tall order, this is nothing to me. Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. I do this in my sleep. I sold kilos of coke. I'm guessing I could sell CDs. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Business, damn. Kanye's, you got me. Free Wade and Foxy. YG's, Tierra Marie. PD, watch me. Bleak could be one hit away his whole career. As long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire. And even if I die's in my will somewhere, so he could just kick back and chill somewhere. Oh yeah. He don't even have to write rhymes. A dynasty like my money lasts 3 lifetimes. Shelly Bass is in the rear saying exactly what I was saying practically my whole career. The diamond is forever, I've been mining this forever. Now the Louis Vuitton Don's timing couldn't be better. People lined up to see the Titanic sinking. Instead we rose from the ash like a phoenix. If you're waiting for the end of the dynasty sign, it would seem like forever. It's a mighty long time. Young bitches. Good night.
Okay. That was a pretty interesting song. Like, I'm gonna be saying the word interesting so much, but like, once again, he uses the analogy of diamonds essentially being like a thing that people die for, die to flaunt, die to, show off and gain and spend, all their money on a diamond chain or a gold chain or whatever, just so they can flaunt. And that seemed about it, or at least that's really all I got from it. And then Jay-Z's verse was like him kind of like, yeah, man, I've been in the game for so and so amount of time. I got the diamonds, that sort of thing. I don't know how to really describe that sort of rap. But yeah, I mean, this one, I didn't really love it, but I didn't hate it either. So yeah, that was wait. The annotation says that use the remix to go in more detail on conflict diamonds. What the heck is a conflict diamond? Diamonds which are mined during a war and used to finance an invading army. Interesting. Huh? Wait. Oh my goodness. Like, look at literally the first lines from the first verse. Good morning, this ain't Vietnam. Still, people lose hands, legs, and arms, for real. Little was known of Sierra Leone and how it connects to the diamonds we own. Who is Sierra Leone? Okay, it's not a person, it's a place. Diamonds mined in Sierra Leone and other countries at war during the 20th and 21st century are called blood diamonds, conflict diamonds, and other names because diamonds are mined in war zones. Oh, wow. Okay, so interesting. Like I've learned something new today. I thought he like when he was mentioning Sierra Leone, I noticed that, but I thought it was like, how like a lot of rappers, you know, like brag about like, oh, this is my jewelry supplier or whatever, Sierra Leone. Like I thought it was one of those things, so I didn't really like pay it any mind. But huh, okay, that definitely adds another layer to the song. Interesting. I had no idea that was a thing, but okay, that makes me appreciate the song way more than I initially did, for sure. And I really like the usage of the Shirley Bassey sample, "Diamonds Are Forever," 007 action in there. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next one, track number 14, "We Major."
Better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up. And I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days. And puff, puff, and pass, the fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga, that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin', that's a savior. Best things like ring, that pimpin', get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major.
We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on, homie, we made you, we
I
made you.
recognize the chorus.
Feeling better than some head on a Sunday afternoon. Better than a chick that say yes too soon. Until you have a daughter, that's what I call karma. And you pray to God she don't grow breasts too soon. Projects toe up, gang signs stone up. Niggas hats broke off, that's how we grow up. Why else you think shorties write rhymes just to blow up? Get they first car and then IRS show up. He ain't never had shit, but he had that 9. Nigga come through flicking and he had that shine. Put 2 and 2 together in a little bad weather. Gon' be your whole family on that funeral line. Ask the Reverend, was the strip clubs cool? If my tips help send a pretty girl through school, that's all I want. Like winos want they good whiskey. I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me.
You motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up. And I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days. And puff, puff, and pass, don't fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga, that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin', that's a savior. Best things I bring, that pimpin', get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major.
We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on, homie, we major.
Boy, nice.
I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write. First line, should it be about the holes of the ice? Fofos of black Christ, both flows would be nice. Rap about big paper on the black man plight. At the studio console, ask my man to the right, what this verse sound like? Should I freestyle or write? He said, nah, it's what the fans want is illmatic still. Looked at the pad and pencil and jotted what I feel. Been like 12 years since a nigga first signed. Now I'm a free agent and I'm thinking it's time to build my very own Motown. Cause rappers be deprived of executive 9 to 5s. And it hurts to see these companies be stealing the life. And I love to give my blood, sweat, and tears to the mic. So y'all cop the LPs and y'all fiends got dealt. I'm Jesse Jackson on the balcony when King got killed. I survived the loudest niggas around. Lasted longer than more than half of you clowns. Look, I used to cook before I had the game took. Either way, my change came like Sam Cooke. Yeah, yeah. Feeling better than I ever felt before today. A better like the never beat orientation. Still we can make it better, throwing all your cares away. You motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up. And I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days. And puff, puff, and pass, don't fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga, that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin', that's a savior. Best things I bring, that pimpin', get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major. We major? Come on homie, we major. We major? Come on homie, we major. We major. Come on homie, we major. We major. Feeling better than I ever felt before today.
Such a triumphant song too.
Orientation. Still we can make it better, throwing all your cares away.
Can I talk my shit again? Can I talk my shit again? I can't believe I'm back up in this motherfucker. I'ma be late though. I gotta figure out what I'm finna wear. Yeah. The Rock is definitely in the building. Good music's definitely in the building. I gotta say what's up to Tony Williams.
Don't you agree? Don't you agree? And John Bryan on the keys right now, and Warren Campbell on the keys right now. So they ask me, why you call it late registration, yeah? Cause we taking these motherfuckers back to school. If you know this part right here, feel free to sing along.
Feeling better than I ever felt before today.
If you're feeling good,
a better late than never is. Orientation.
it's orientation.
We can make it better, throwing all your cares away.
We want you to get used to this. They can't do what we do, baby. They can't do what we do, baby. They can't do what we do, baby. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was another just really triumphant song, and I mean, it fits, because the lyrics and theme of the song are like, we made it, we major. So it makes sense. But you know what? I feel like this song, this should have been like one of the first songs, like right after the skit, Wake Up Mr. West, it should have went straight into this one, I feel like, into We Major. It really, I feel like captures, I don't know, I feel like it captures the vibe of this album pretty well. Like a lot of this album is very emotional, is triumphant. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of it, but a lot of it is. A good portion of it is, rather. And I don't know, I just feel like it would have been perfect as like an earlier track, to kind of build the album atmosphere up a little bit. But I really enjoyed that one. Thought everybody had fire verses. Nas, he killed it. And yeah, I really enjoyed that one. That was nice. We Major. And now we're going to move on to track number 15, skit number 3. Let's go ahead and check it out. Followed by Hey Mama, which is, I think, is this another single? No, I don't think so. But yeah, let's go and check them out.
This was founded years ago by broke slaves years ago who did not have years ago. By broke brothers in the 20 years ago who did not have when we could not eat. Remember that? Eating all of our cereal with forks because we want to save the milk. Do you remember that? Do you remember all those Christmases when your mama walk in the room and pretend she was the tree? Remember that?
What? Pretend she was a tree? She just, Merry Christmas. Like what? Pretend she was the tree? Huh? Never heard of that one before. Oh man, something is in my eye. It's been in my eye this entire time. But yeah, that was yeah. Like the skits are like a little bit of comedic relief, but I'm pretty indifferent towards the skits. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next track. Hey Mama.
La 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 la.
I wanna scream so loud for you, cause I'm so proud of you, and let me tell you what I'm about to do, mama.
I've heard bits and pieces of this one as well. I 100% have heard bits and pieces. Like, it's crazy how many of these songs I've actually heard, bits and pieces of. From where, I have no idea, but yeah, I've heard bits and pieces of this one. Probably on the radio or something a long time ago, but yeah.
I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allow for me, and I just want you to be proud. I wanna
Said a whole world about a friend of mine. This little light of mine, I'm finna let it shine. I'm finna take y'all back to them better times. I'm finna talk about my mama if y'all don't mind. I was 3 years old when you and I moved to the Shy. Late December, harsh winter gave me a cold. You fixed me up something that was good for my soul. Famous homemade chicken soup, can I have another bowl? You work late nights just to keep on the lights. Mommy got me training wheels so I could keep on my bike. And you would give me anything in this world. Michael Jackson leather and the glove, but didn't get me on curl. And you never put no man over me. And I love you for that, mommy, can't you see? 7 years old, caught you with tears in your eyes. Cause a nigga cheating, telling you lies. Then I started to cry as we knelt on the kitchen floor. I said, mommy, I'ma love you till you don't hurt no more. And when I'm older, you ain't gotta work no more. And I'ma get you that mansion that we couldn't afford. See, you're unbreakable, unmistakable, highly capable. Lady that's making loot, a living legend too. Just look at what heaven do. Send us an angel, and I thank you, mama. I wanna scream so loud for you. Cause I'm so proud of you.
Really nice, really endearing song. Definitely feels like his version of Dear Mama to a degree.
Appreciate what you allow for me.
I like this.
I just want you to be proud of me. Forrest Gump, mama said, life is like a box of chocolates. My mama told me go to school, get your doctorate. Something to fall back on, you could profit with, but still supported me when I did the opposite. Now I feel like it's things I gotta get, things I gotta do, just to prove to you, you was getting through. Can the choir please give me a verse of you are so beautiful to me? Can't you see? You're like a book of poetry. Maya Angelou, Nikki Giovanni. Turn one page and there's my mommy. Come on, mommy, just dance with me. Let the whole world see your dancing feet. Now when I say hey, y'all say mama. Now everybody answer me. Come on. I wanna scream so loud for you. Cause I'm so proud of you. And let me tell you what I'm about to do. I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allow for me. And I just want you to be proud of me, mama. I guess it all depends though, if my end's low. Second naked up, you gon' get that benzo. Tint the windows, ride around the city and let your friends know. Tell your job you gotta fake them out. Since you brought me in this world, let me take you out to a restaurant, upper echelon. I'ma get you a jack, whatever else you want. Just tell me what kind of S-type, Don the West like. Tell me the perfect color so I make it just right. It don't gotta be Mother's Day or your birthday for me to just call and say, mama.
This is sweet. I like this.
Cause I'm so proud of you, and let me tell you what I'm about to do. You know I love you so, I never let you go. Wrote this song just so you know, no matter where you go, my love is true.
Very, very sweet track right there. Very endearing. And what I found interesting is that the song itself, like the production, it almost had like this playful, childlike, innocent feel to it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to really describe it, but like, I don't know, something about it made me think of like back when I was like a child. Like, it almost reminds me of like like cartoon theme song or something like that. But yeah, man, I love this song. I mean, I feel like any kid who loves their parents dearly will find this song touching, because it's like the ultimate goal, to be able to be in a position where you can take care of your parents and like get them a house or a car. Like that is like the ultimate dream goal right there, to be able to do that type of thing for your parents. Like that's what every kid wants to do for their parents, for sure. I know I do. Like to be able to get my parents a house or a brand new car or something like that. Yeah, that's definitely that's life goals right there for sure. But I really like this song because obviously it's endearing in that way, and it's him uh bragging about how he's able to get his mom whatever she wants whenever she wants, even though before they had to kind of struggle and you know go through their ups and downs essentially to get where they are, and they made it, and yeah, she supported him the entire way. So yeah, it's just a very endearing song. But yeah, that was Hey Mama, and now we're going to move on to the next track number 17, titled Celebration. Let's go ahead and check it out.
This is, it's a celebration, bitches. Grab a drink, grab a glass. After that, I grab your ass. Why you whacking all? Shine all. Wise y'all? Lying for? I never did this before. Stop that. What you want, some Patron? I got that. I mean, I promise y'all, you fine and all. And your girlfriend, she kinda wrong. But she not like you. No, she not like you. Right now, I need you to mute all the monologue. All that talking is gone, give me your Tylenol. You put a nigga to sleep, I'm tired of y'all. Right now, that Louis Vuitton dine is signing off. But I just thought you should know, we hit the liquor store, got some Chris and some more, and we about to let it flow. Had some problems before, but see we let them go. Got an ounce of that dro, and we about to let it blow. Yeah, you know what this is. It's a celebration, bitches. Grab a drink, grab a glass. After that, I grab your ass. See, you know my style. I'm very well, and I vowed that my child will be well endowed, like his daddy. And tell him that your mama had a fatty. He looked up at me, said, Daddy, that's the reason why you had me. Yep, we was practicing till one day your ass bust through the packaging. You know what though? You my favorite accident.
Okay,
so go ahead,
this...
pop some crystal for my newborn child, cause now, yeah, know what this is. It's a celebration, bitches. Grab a drink, grab a glass. After that, I grab your ass, but I just thought you should know. We hit the liquor store, got some Chris and some more, and we about to let it flow. Had some problems before, but see we let them go. Got an ounce of that dro, and we about to let it blow. For some hoes.
Okay, pretty laid back track, with a little bit of a gospel feel, I would say. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. It's pretty straightforward, not a whole lot to take in. like I said, very laid back. And yeah, it's just kind of like I'm just being like playful, I guess, in a way. It's not nothing serious. But yeah, that was Celebration. And now we're going to move on to the next track. Track number 18, followed by 19, skit number 4, and Gone. Let's go.
We ain't got it, bro. I've called this private meeting today because there is a imposter among us.
Among Us reference?
This brother right here has been out making beats on the side. Yes, he has. Pretending he's broke walking amongst us. This brother has been eating every day. Can you believe that? Eating every day. Pretending he's with us. He's not one of us. I did not want to believe this, but I walked into the brother Kanye's closet and I found new shoes. Kanye, would you like to step forward and explain these new shoes? You crazy, dude. No, you speak up, brother. I'm trying to stick to my roots and what? I want to stick to my what? You march your new shoes out of here, Kanye. Don't you ever come back in them. Don't you ever come back smelling all good, taking showers and shit like that, all right? We don't appreciate that down here, broke fat bro. What's next?
Okay. Next is Gone, which, I mean, I'm assuming these tracks or the skit is meant to like lead directly into the next track because of how that ended and the title of this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
We strive and told who was the only one. But it's too late.
Oh, this is the Otis Redding sample.
Too late.
I don't know if I heard this.
And I ain't talking about a Cool J. You a big L and I ain't talking about Cool J. See me at the airport, at least 20 Louis. Treat me like the prince and it's my sweet brother, no say. Groupies say I'm too choosy. Take them to the show and talk all through the movies. Said she want diamonds, I took her to Ruby Tuesdays. If we up at Fridays, I still have it my way. Gone.
We strive at home.
Gone.
I ride on chrome.
Y'all don't want no pride from me. What you rappers could get is a job for me. Maybe you could be my intern. An intern, I'll show you how I cook up summer in the winter. Aaron love the raw dog, when will he learn? Caught something on the usher till he had to let it burn. Plus he already got the return. Arguing over babysitters like, bitch, it's your turn. Damn, yeah, it'd be stupid to dish you. Even your superficial raps is super official. Rock pastel with Gucci on. With TVs in the ride, throw a movie on. Said he couldn't rap, now he at the top with Doobie Long. Cause I dookie on any song that they do me on. Gone.
We strive at home. I ride on chrome. We strive at home. Killer, I ride on chrome. Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam, killer who? Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla, troop, my chinchilla, blue. You ever dealt with a dealer? Well, here's the deal, ma. We going to the dealer, boo. No concealing, no ceiling, I don't need a roof. Act up, get out, I don't need you, poof. Poof, be going damn tough luck, dag. But that niggas still doing puff, puff, pass. Pull the truck up fast, and I tell them, hey, back in the touched up jag shit. Your niggas won't get in Cam cerebellum. An old man just gonna tell them. Then I see how you're gonna react when I'm gone. My last girl want me back, that I'm on. Fine stay, you got the grind, hey. Came back, read what the sign say. Yes, I know you wanna see my demise. Little church boy acting like a thief in disguise. Ain't even my size, see the greed in my eyes. Act happy, I hustle, bought weed to the shy. Shit, and that ain't even a lie, please believe me. Gave Weezy a piece of the pie. And you can ask Georgia Regina. The whole west side, I explore with the Beamer now. We strive at home. I ride on chrome. Listen, homeboy, move on. That's your best bet. Why is that? Cause
I've been pouring out some liquor for the fact that my pal's gone, and trying to help his mama with the fact that her child's gone. And since we used to bubble like a tub full of cow gone, guess it's only right that I should help her from now on. But since they got a foul on, what could've gone wrong? Now they asking cons, how long has this gone on? And maybe all this money might have gone to my head, cause it got me thinking money might have gone to the Fed. So I ain't going to the dread, but he ain't going up the bed. And when I came the next morning, he was gone my bread. And with that being said, I had gone my instincts and going to the spots where they go to get mixed drinks. But looking back now, I should've gone to the crib and really gone with the wind, cause I'd have gone about 10, but I had gone my friend, and we had gone to the bar and heard a nigga talking shit, so I ain't gone to the car. And now the judge is telling me that I had gone too far, and I'll be gone for 20 years doing time behind bars. And since I've gone to a cell for some petty crimes, I guess I've gone to the well one too many times, cause I'm gone.
Like a reference to something, maybe to Gone with the Wind or something, the theme.
I'm ahead of my time, sometimes years out, so the powers that be won't let me get my ideas out, and that make me wanna get my advance out and move to Oklahoma and just live at my aunt's house. Yeah, I romance the thought of leaving it all behind. Kanye step away from the limelight, like when I was on the grind in the 1-9-9-9 before model chicks was bending over, or dealerships asked me Benz a Rover. Man, if I could just get one beat on Hover, we could get up off the sheep ass sofa. What the summer of the shy got to offer? A 18-year-old sell drugs to get a job, you gotta play Euro. My dog worked at Taco Bell, hooked us up plural. Fired a week later, the manager count the churros. Sometimes I can't believe it when I look up in the mirror. How we out in Europe, spending euros. They claim you never know what you got till it's gone. I know I got it, I don't know what y'all on. I'ma open up a store for aspiring MCs. Won't sell them no dream, but the inspiration is free. But if they ever flip sides like Anakin, you will sell everything, including the mannequin. They got a new bitch, now you Jennifer Aniston. Hold on, I'll handle it. Don't start panicking, stay calm. Shorty's at the door, cause they need more inspiration for their life, they souls, and they songs. They said, sorry, Mr. West is gone.
Okay. That whole like last bit where like the overall atmosphere of the song just changes, that's gotta be a reference to something, right? It's gotta be. But yeah, I mean the song is pretty straightforward. It seemed to be about like him just like bowing out and just kind of leaving the rap game, leaving it all behind, and you know what that looked like and whatnot. Yeah. Or not just that, but it feels like, or it seems like it's about, just things in general being gone. You know, how will y'all react when I'm gone? Trying to cope with someone being gone. You know, like gone is the theme of this song for sure. But yeah, that one was cool. Not my favorite, but I enjoyed it. And now we're gonna do track number 20. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. This is not the remix. Okay. Check it out. This is like the bonus track, it seems.
They won't leave in the night. I've no fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 ever. Close your eyes and imagine, feel the magic. Vegas on acid, seen through Yves Saint Laurent glasses. And I realized that I've arrived, cause it take more than a magazine to kill my vibe. Does he write his own rhymes? Sort of. I thank him. That mean I forgot better shit than you ever thought of. Damn, is he really that caught up? I ask if you talking about classes, do my name get brought up? I remember I couldn't couldn't afford a Ford Escort or even a 4-track recorder. So it's only right that I let the top drop on a drop top Porsche. Spoil yourself, that's important. If your stripper named Portia and you get tips from any man, then your fat friend, her nickname is Minivan. Excuse me, that's just the Henny, man. I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to stop, I can't because throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 ever. I was sick about awards, couldn't nobody cure me. Only player that got robbed and kept all his jewelry. Alicia Keys tried to talk some sense in them. 30 minutes later, seen there's no convincing them. What more could you ask for? The international asshole who complain about when he is old and throw a tantrum like he is 3 years old. You gotta love it though, somebody still speak from his soul. And wasn't changed by the change or the game or the fame. When he came in the game, he made his own lane. Now all I need is y'all to pronounce my name. It's Kanye, but some of my plastics still say Kane. Got family in the D, kinfolk from Motown. Back in the shy, them folks ain't from Motown. Life moving too fast, I need to slow down. Girl ain't give me no ass, she need to go down. My father Ben said I need Jesus, so he took me to church and let the water wash over my Caesar. The preacher said we need leaders. Right then, my body got still like a paraplegic. You know who you call, you got a message to leave it. The rock stand tall and you would never believe it. Take your diamonds and throw them up like you bulimic. Yeah, the beat cold, but the flow is anemic. After debris settles and the dust gets swept off, Big K pick up where Young Hov left off. Right when magazines wrote Kanye West off, I drop my new shit, it sound like the best of. A&R's looking like we messed up. Grammy night, damn right, we got dressed up. Bottle after bottle till we got messed up in the studio, but really though, yeah, he next up. People asking me is I'm gonna give my chain back. That'll be the same day I give the game back. You know the next question, dawg, yo, where's
okay, and this is the same verse from the remix right here.
What's up with you and Jay, man? Are y'all okay, man? They pray for the death of our dynasty like amen. But right here stands amen with the power to make a diamond with his bare hands. Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 ever,
Okay, that's from Miss Jackson. Like, I knew I recognized that from something. Okay, honestly, I like this version more than the remix. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like Jay-Z and all, and especially I like Kanye's first verse in the remix, especially because it adds another layer, to the song. But I don't know. I like this one more. It just flows better. I don't know. I don't know. I just like this one more, even though like the beats and whatnot are the same. The only difference is the lyrics. I like the lyrics more in this one personally. Outside of the first verse, I think the first verse on the remix is really, really nice. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the final track number 21, Late. Check it out.
I'll be late for that, baby, I wait for that. If you had a taste of that, you probably pay for that. I'm coming in when I feel like to turn this motherfucker up only if it feels right. I'll be late for that, I can't wait for that. I think I was made for that. So I'm coming in when I feel like to turn this motherfucker up only if it feels right.
This is the first instance of the chipmunk soul on the album.
Your blood clot crying. I was flying, made it to school with barely enough time to sign. And yeah, I hear the alarm. Yeah, I hear your mom. Yeah, I don't wanna be broke when I'm 31. They said the best classes go to the fastest. Sorry, Mr. West is no good classes, and that's what your ass get. Not even electives, not even prerequisites. You mean I missed my major by a couple of seconds? Now I'm in the shop class or the basket weaving with all the rest of the motherfuckers underachieving. Man, this is an insult. I went to junior high with all of them and they been slow. If I can catch the beat, then slow down the tempo. Just throw this at the end if I'm too late for the intro.
Oh,
Loans to a benzo, like old folks pissing, I guess it all depends.
okay.
Oh.
Bro. Okay, that's kind of sick. The reason why the album, or if maybe I'm not getting this right, but what I just heard and understood is the reason why this album doesn't have the, college theme, I guess, is because he's literally late registration. So it's literally the last track that, bruh. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's pretty clever. I like that. Because that was definitely gonna be one of the things I complained about with this album. It's titled Late Registration, but there's no college theme, huh? But the last track is literally explaining how there is no college theme because he's late he's late to register, and he doesn't get any electives and what did he say? Yeah, no elective, not even prerequisites. Missed my major by a couple of seconds. Wow. Okay, that's pretty genius. I like that.
Too late for the intro. Well, I make it from the student loans to a benzo. Like old folks pissing, I guess it all depends. Oh.
And this track is smooth too, man. I like this one.
Stop your crying, baby. I'll be late for that, baby. I wait for that. If you had a taste of that, you probably pay for that. I'm coming in when I feel like to turn this motherfucker up only if it feels right. I'll be late for that. I can't wait for that. I think I was made for that. So I'm coming in when I feel like to turn this motherfucker up only if it feels right. You know when you be late, you miss all the lights. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And when you get back, she gon' start up a fight. That night, baby, it's too late for that. Lately I've been taking it slow, trying to make it to the party for the guest list closed with the freshest hoes. The professors know we about to get real. I'm professional, like them Eskimos. What would you do for a Klondike or two dykes that look Christina Milian like? I'll be on time for that. I ain't thought of no line that could rhyme with that. Yo, I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 hours later, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Go ahead, ride with it. I'm so live with it. Look how I did it. Been bullshitting, but I finally arrived with it. I know it's late and I took all year, but you can stop complaining cause I'm finally here. Yeah.
This is amazing. Yo, tell me why that's low key one of the best songs on the album, though. Oh my goodness. That was hard. I like that one a lot. That honestly just might be my favorite. I mean, this entire album was pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised at how many of these songs I'd heard beforehand as well, like bits and pieces beforehand. Because I didn't really recognize any of them outside of like Gold Digger and We Major from the titles. And like, I feel like I heard like more than half of these beforehand. So that was pretty crazy. But I really enjoyed that one late. Like I said, I think him kind of having this how do you say that, this reasoning as to why the album, or at least how I took it, is the reasoning why the album doesn't have the college theme is because he was late to get to it, and hence why it's the final track and there's none of it in the rest of the album. It doesn't like have the college theme. He doesn't address really any college things at all outside of the skits. And yeah, I just thought that whole reasoning was pretty cool. But yeah, man, that was a really good album. I mean, I was not expecting it to not be a good album, but you know how it is, like when you first try something that's really good, and then the second thing is not, it doesn't live up to the expectations. It's like how do I put this? Like trying steak for the first time. You know what I mean? Like you were to try steak for the very first time, it's amazing. Like, oh my goodness, how did I go my entire life without ever trying steak? And then the second time is like, okay, this is still good, but I feel like it was better the first time. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking it was gonna be like a similar situation to that. And to a degree it was, but I was still very much impressed with this album. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as College Dropout, but like I said, it could just be that effect that I mentioned, the steak effect happening. Um, but I mean, yeah, the tracks themselves were all really good. Heard 'em say, really good track right there. What was that one again? Oh, Heard 'em say. I'm trying to think what that one was about. Let's see.
Yeah. All the things we seen on the screen is snap odds, but these niggas from the hood, so these dreams now.
Okay, yeah, that one was hard. I like that one. Touch the Sky. That was another really good one. The Lupe Fiasco, Gold Digger, absolute classic. Drive Slow, really like that one. The meaning behind that one is really good. My Way Home with Common, it was a good one. Definitely needed to be a little bit longer, but it was a good track. Crack Music. Crack Music was also very interesting. I didn't fully understand the reasoning why he'd compare, crack is a negative thing. It has a negative annotation with it. I didn't understand why he'd compare hip hop, crack, and like wouldn't that just make hip hop a negative thing as well? I'm confused because he's trying to say like, oh, we made it from this. Unless he's trying to say like, oh, like despite the fact that crack was like something pumped into our communities, we made something similar, something that's addicting, and we made a livelihood out of it or something. Like we rose out of the crack epidemic, something like that. I don't know, maybe. And then we have Roses. Roses. Oh yeah, that's the one with his grandmother in the hospital. That was a good one too. I like that one. Bring Me Down with Brandy, very inspirational track. Really enjoyed that one. Brandy's vocals were Wago. Addiction. Yeah, that's the one where he was talking about like how he's addicted to women, cars, or women, money, and drugs. That was a good one. What was the sample for that one? Oh yeah, the My Funny Valentine sample. Yeah. That was a good one. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. I like the original more, but I like the first verse from the remix a lot. We Major, really good track. Hey Mama, oh, that was a good one. Very endearing, very sweet song. That one was Hey Mama. Celebration. Yeah, I mean, this album in its entirety, it was just a really good album, man. Like, there's no real bad songs. Gone. You know what? My least favorite would probably be Gone. Like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. probably my least favorite. But that says a lot because this is a 21 track album. I mean, granted, there are four skits and some songs there aren't over like a couple minutes long, but still, for an album of this length, this is a really, really well done album. And I think my favorite track is honestly probably Late. Like it was just such a good song, and I really like I said, the uh, almost fourth or no, I like the reasoning behind the song, and it kind of like acting as like this you know explanation as to why the album in its entirety doesn't have that college theme. But yeah, very very good album. My only criticism, and it's a small one, is that I feel like compared to the first album, this one, and I get it, like I said, because of it being like a late registration thing, but I just feel like the lack of a theme, it was a little off-putting when I first listened to it, but I still enjoyed the album. I just, I went into this thinking like, oh, it's gonna be like College Dropout, and it's gonna have like that college theme, and it's gonna kind of go with that to a degree. And even College Dropout didn't really, follow it 100% to the T, but it still followed that College Dropout theme pretty, pretty well, I would say. But this one is just more like, okay, here's track one, track two, track three, track four, track five. And it's like no central theme there. But I mean, like I said, that's a small complaint. It's nothing really, but it's just a little light thing that kind of I noticed. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I really really enjoyed that one. Like I said, I'm not like a huge Kanye fan or anything like that. Like I'm just going on this journey. Like I'm just listening to his music. I know a lot of people will find that hard to believe, especially in this day and age, but I genuinely just do not listen to music or modern music, I should say. And if I haven't heard it by now, I won't listen to it on my own because, I have a channel and that's what that's for. So, yeah, it's a good album. Very, very a good album. What's the next one in this series? Let me see. Late Orchestration. Wait, and he was releasing these like once a year too? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know he was like releasing these so frequently. Like I was expecting, you know, that these would have come out like a year or, you know, or not like a year, but like a couple of years after each other. But um, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I really enjoyed the album though. Once again, I think he does a great job with the production. Oh, also, no, I do want to say this. The production on this album also was a bit interesting because it didn't really follow the first album's formula of like the chipmunk soul and that sort of thing, which I thought personally I liked it, but I thought it was just interesting that there was essentially none of that except on the final track really. But there was that. I feel like the album also once again kind of follows that theme of like social injustice, conscious, politically, active, lyrics, which I enjoy. I respect that. I didn't know, like I said before, and like before listening to Kanye's music, that he was, one of those rappers that was able to go to that depth. So just to, kind of hear those types of songs and those lyrics, it's nice, what I mean? Because you don't hear that nowadays probably at all. But I like that he has that in his repertoire. But yeah, this album more or less was pretty identical to College Dropout. It's just some minor things, like the theme and the Chipmunk Soul stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Same album, pretty much. But you know, different beats and whatnot. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.